I'm Jeff Minder from jeffminder.com, and projects again are failing at an alarming rate. Every year it gets worse. Not because we're failing forward, but because we're failing more often. We're having to communicate with more people. Folks are expecting information faster, so we tend to give out information before it's ready to be absorbed by those around us. But we're finding that the main reason projects are failing at the rate they're failing is that there's a limited amount of executive leadership in the project management processes. That requirements being gathered for the projects are not being gathered effectively, meaning we're not stopping for a moment, making the end users sit down and tell us what they actually need. We're operating more off what they want. And when you operate off what they want, we tend to be aiming towards their happiness. And if you're aiming towards a customer's happiness, you're going to miss that mark. You need to aim towards customer satisfaction. So effectively eliciting and managing requirements is going to take a shift in how you actually operate on a daily basis within your organization. Getting executive leadership involved in the projects is a little more complicated than that. But we've designed a system, a process whereby you can force executive leadership involvement in your projects and programs. You can force effective communication and prioritization of projects within your organization. And we created this training program and this solution at jeffminder.com, where you can simply log in and stream the information in real time, set your sponsors, your project team members down behind this computer that you're sitting at right now, and actually teach them how to more effectively be involved in the project management and communications process. The way we've done this is we've created a method for managing projects. I don't care if you're using Agile as your product development technique, or if you're using the software development lifecycle as a methodology for creating new products, services, and results. If you're using a waterfall method, a spiral method in the design lifecycle for engineering, it doesn't matter what method or tool or technique you're using to create the actual product. We've created a parent process at the program and the project level that will help you more effectively communicate requirements and get executive leadership involvement in your projects, so that you're more apt to be successful in the outcome of your product, service, or result. Now, the way we did it was through years of project and program management, as well as teaching at several universities and putting together many different studies and surveys that were conducted relating to why projects fail across the world at this level, and coming up then with actual solutions that we put to practice in places like aerospace, oil and gas exploration, software development, automotive industries. We've actually tried these processes now in these different vertical markets, and then created a training video that you can access at jeffminder.com that will help you be more successful regardless of the vertical market that you're operating in. Now, to do this, you have to be willing to lead. Not sit back and wait for to be told what to do, but to be a self-starter and decide you've had enough, that you no longer want to be part of the failing projects. You want to lead in successful projects. If you are that person, I want you down at jeffminder.com. Take a look at this video. Take a look at the other offerings we have, like Minute Minders, and I even got a how to pass the PMP exam. I got an entire study program there, an entire study program on passing the Certified Business Analyst professional exam. We've taken it all the way from creating a new model for managing requirements up to a new communications process for communicating all the project processes as outlined in the project management body of knowledge. We've got it all in there for you. I challenge you to take a look at this training program and take a look at the end result, and I challenge you to make it not successful for your organizations. So come on down and take a look. Let's talk. jeffminder.com. It's a new way of doing business.